On the dusty paths of Galilee, Jesus spoke to crowds living under oppression and fear. His words about loving one's enemies seemed radical, almost impossible. Love your enemies, do good to those who hate you. It was not merely a spiritual call, but a principle capable of transforming the mind, the heart, and society itself. While hanging on the cross, surrounded by soldiers and executioners, he said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." In that moment, he showed that forgiveness does not depend on human justice but on inner liberation. Psychologically, it freed the soul from the corrosion of anger and resentment. Socially, it opened the door to reconciliation even in the deepest conflicts. Spiritually, it offered a path of universal redemption. One day, a Pharisee who harshly criticized him received his response with patience and respect. Instead of returning aggression, Jesus spoke with love and taught with compassion. This approach calmed tensions, promoted understanding among adversaries, and demonstrated that verbal hostility can be transformed into learning and spiritual connection. When Peter denied him 3 times, Jesus did not rebuke him in anger, but looked upon him with tenderness and restored him. This gesture taught that forgiveness is more powerful than punishment. It helped Peter regain self-confidence, strengthen the surrounding community, and showed that unconditional love heals deep and lasting wounds. Forgiveness has a multiplying effect. Where there is resentment, hatred spreads. Where there is forgiveness, cooperation flourishes. Communities that practice compassion develop cohesion and resilience. Psychologically, it reduces anxiety and bitterness. Socially, it fosters restorative justice and trust. Spiritually, it teaches that every act of love reflects God's presence in everyday life. Loving one's enemies is not an abstract theory, but a path lived by Jesus with concrete examples that transformed individuals and communities. Forgiveness liberates the soul, heals relationships, and connects with the divine. Following this example reveals that true power does not lie in revenge, but in the capacity to love even when it seems impossible.